All right, on stage right now is Jazz Ensemble 2. Our first number for you tonight is entitled The Chant, and you're going to hear some great drumming by Aaron Miller. Also going to hear a guitar solo by DJ Koverzik. Hope you enjoy The Chant. One, two. Hopefully my microphone comes up. There it is. Awesome. As I was saying, thank you for your kind attention and applause thus far. We're going to move on to a complete change of pace. You'll notice as we finish our program here with Jazz Ensemble 2, with the next 3 charts, that we tried really hard to pick things completely different than what we had done in the Sinatra tribute concert back in the fall, which was all swing music. So this next one is reggae influenced, and so you can see in the title. But right now, I think I'm going to challenge you. You can just say it to yourself, but see if you can pronounce the name of this tune. Because see, the kids think I can't do it. And they really think I'm going to embarrass myself. And I said, well, I embarrass myself all the time, so what's the difference to me? But a couple of them are really excited for me to embarrass myself. So one of the students actually believes that he can say it better than everybody else in the band. So okay, well there's a chance that at the concert I might ask you to come down and say the title. He goes, well, I'd be fine. I'd be fine. It's all right, well, Hank, why don't you come down here and tell us the title of this tune? Don't screw it up, now you get one chance.
Harry! Harry!
Irregular blues.
You can try it in the car ride home, honestly. It's not an easy title to say. The vowels get screwed up there somewhere. It's hard to do. Good job, Hank. All right. So this is reggae influence. It's a blues. It's a lot of fun. And it's going to feature Ryan Sims on the tenor saxophone. All right, well now you see in your program probably a tune that you didn't expect to see at the jazz concert tonight. We started our school year this year with the kickoff for all the faculty. Dr. Vitale had started the whole year with our fall kickoff meeting with the theme of Mr. Rogers and celebrating that in Pittsburgh this year. And so we came across this arrangement, and I really thought probably the same thing you're thinking when I looked at it in the catalog and looked at it online and listened to it. I was like, well, this doesn't belong. This isn't going to work. I think you're really going to like it. It's really an interesting arrangement of it. It's done by Mike Tamaro, who is a director of jazz studies at Duquesne University, and a Pittsburgh native, obviously. And it's a really great arrangement. And so I really wanted to find something to feature one of our players in the band. We're going to feature Carmen Talento on this. And Carmen, if you were at the concert, I know she brings her fan club everywhere, that's good. And if you were at the concert last week, you'd noted that Carmen won the John Philip Sousa Award, voted on by her peers. She has been very successful in our wind ensemble as well as in the PMA circuit, playing euphonium, as well as playing bass trombone in jazz ensemble for a couple of years now, and regular trombone in marching band. So quite an accomplished young lady. She's just an amazing student, and we're going to miss her so much. She's a senior and graduating, and she's pretty excited to play for you. I'm pretty excited for you to hear her. She's going to be featured on the melody here in a solo in a really cool arrangement of Won't You Be My Neighbor. Well, what did you think? Does it work? It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's a neat arrangement. It's cool. I have one more senior I want to make sure I recognize, and over here on first tenor is Gavin Tracy. Let's recognize Gavin Tracy as a senior in this ensemble. All right, we're going to wrap up our portion of the concert tonight with a tune called Loop 360 by Rick Lawn. And as I understand it, near Austin, Texas, there's a beltway system and something to do with what they call it the loop, I think. And that is very congested, lots of traffic. And there's a place in this chart where it kind of layers on top of itself, and it feels a little bit like you're in a traffic jam. It doesn't completely lose its time, at least I hope not. But it's really an interesting technique compositionally to make it kind of sound that way. It's a shuffle, which is a really cool groove. But yet again, trying to stay away from straight swing like we've done back in the fall. Let's see, this is going to feature Mr. Jackson Scherzer on the Barry sax. So this is Loop 360. All right, thank you so much. Give us a quick moment to switch out to Ensemble 1.